Oh man, that is big. Whoa. Yeah, you can see why this is a 2-dot. Welcome back to another video. Today we are at the Forest of Dean, and it's been a while, to be honest. I used to get here quite regular, 2 or 3 times a year, and that was when it was the original G.B.U line with the big road gap, which has all changed. It's meant to be a lot more comfortable now, so I'm hoping to tick that off. Never managed to get the original line, so it'll be nice to claim a full G.B.U. We'll also have a look at some of the original downhill tracks. You've got Corkscrew, Ski Run, Countdown as well, which is a real fast track. But yeah, just want to jog my memory a bit. We're going to warm up on this skills area, and then we'll head to the top of the hill. So Forest of Dean, let's get it. Let's start with the Countdown then. Still probably one of the fastest blues I've ever ridden. The rollers at the top, and then there's a few that you can jump. That's a good pull, that one. And then you have to kind of get on the pedal through this flat bit. There are some great rollers that you can gap if you get it right. That one feels good, little hip. And then get into LaunchPad, which I'd say is better again. Oh, that one could have been gapped, I think. There was a rumour that you're not meant to pedal on this one. Everything should be gravity fed. But if you do want a bit of extra pace, the odd pedal ain't going to work. And that is such a good track. It's just a shame it brings you all the way out at the bottom and you got to do it all again. And there's that triple roller. I remember looking at this last time. You come out of the berm, roll that first one, and then kind of pull out of that, and you can land in there. I've seen some real top guys on YouTube, but you've got to come in at 100% maxed out. And it's a big pull. I knew it was there, I just kind of forgot whereabouts on this track. But that is a massive pull. And I know one thing, I'm never going to moan about the push up at Stile Cop again. This one at Forest of Dean is a killer. It's got to be best part of half an hour. And I'm not coming back down Countdown and LaunchPad to try and get that gap. Let's move on to something else. Unfortunately, Corkscrew is closed. So we'll go Twisted Sister, and hopefully I think that leads into Ski Run. God, you could session them for at least half hour, them jumps. Case the last two. Oh, his top section's techie. They're saying it's a red. That's it, and then into the ski run, which I think is another one that's used as a racetrack. I've got no idea where the lines are. Whoa. Yeah, you can see why this is a 2-dot. No, I can't imagine this being raced actually. This could be quite dangerous. Oh, stand the line. That was off camera then. A few tables to finish, I think. Ooh. I'm not sure if they do race that ski line then, because that is quite techy in places, and if you're flat out on race day, I can imagine there's quite a few accidents on that. I'm sure I've heard somewhere that gets raced though. Let me know if that's one of the tracks that I might be racing next year then. I'm not too confident, but this is what we're here for today. The G.B.U, the road gap. That's the table leading into it, and then there's your takeoff over the road and in down that end. I am calling it though, today is the day. I think that is way easier now. Less commitment, less to go wrong. And I think it's on. I've just got to remember to get these tables beforehand because they're pretty big. This is the one that leads you into it. Off that, bit of a step up and over, and then you've also got a couple of gaps leading you into it as well. I don't want to overthink it too much. I know I can do the top section, which is the jumps, the tables. The middle section's the techie bit with a big drop off. I don't want to stop there if I can help it because I'll put myself off. I know I can do it, I've done it before. And then I want to get this bottom section done, get over this road gap. And then, I've never done them. Obviously we've never had the speed doing the road gap. I've never been able to hit the doubles at the back. We'll see, let's get up there. Here we go then, the G.B.U, the good, the bad and the ugly. Oh, I got that one wrong. Nothing too mad, we just want a safe, clean run, because I don't want to have to come back up again. Oh, I've never got this double roller. I think you're meant to gap on and gap off. Wow, the top is definitely the good and the middle section the bad, with a big drop which I am not looking forward to. Here we go, here we go. Oh man, that is big. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't want to stop and look. I don't know whether it's a gap into that bit of a bomb hole or just a slow and steady. Just try and get your bite the right way around. Oh. Yes! Oh. Slightly different line, went wider just to make it a bit straighter. I don't think I needed to, I overthought that a little bit. And then there's another one coming up in the woods. Whew. Oh, I think we've survived the middle section, and this has changed down here. This used to flow all the way through. Okay, not the full top to bottom I wanted, but we've done everything on it so far. Let's try and get this bottom clean. Oh, come on. I know I can do these first few, it's just the road gap. Oh, that was wobbly. Yes. Oh, I haven't got the speed. Oh man, heart was in my mouth then. We've got to go and do them again. I know I said one run, but we've got to go and do them again. Luckily, the push-up isn't too bad for this bottom section. It's got its own little start ramp now. This all used to flow into one trail, and now I think a lot of people just section this bottom. It's got its own dedicated running. I can see the old original track now, these three rollers, but everybody's going to the right. Okay, let's get them clean. I was just a bit hesitant on that last run. Oh, it's sloppy. Get this last one. Oh man, that is exhausting, that bottom. I am climbing that full top to bottom. A few of you guys might disagree, but I am climbing a full top to bottom on the G.B.U, finally getting that road gap at the bottom. I know it's a little bit different to last time I rode it, but you can only ride what's here, and I'm climbing the full line. A few little stutters in the middle, but I managed to get the drop off in the end, and then the gaps at the bottom. So fully climbing it. G.B.U done. We've done ski run as well, nice little racetrack, and countdown and LaunchPad as well, another fast track, one of my favourites here. But we're done, Forest of Dean done, and another year done. So thanks again for all the support, everybody that's liked and commented and subscribed. It really does mean a lot to me, and that's year 2 done. So Merry Christmas, have a great new year, like and subscribe as always, and I will catch you on the next one.